Hey, you mind if I hit that, Jose?
Yeah. Oh,
Appreciate it.
Jose.
You feel me? Jose.
They make the
For real.
whole say. Worry about Jose, that's my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Shawty real sweet, she a piece of the pie. Looking too long, there's no soul in my eyes. I turned to a devil, mama got sent to the sky. She living through me, I won't tell no lies.
But what's called? Welcome back to another episode of LS Reviews. My name is Monty LS, and today I'm here with G, the producer. He's an audio engineer, a musician. He's worked with a bunch of different artists like all over Ohio. But like, what's going on, my man? I
What
appreciate
is going on with my
coming through. It's good. It's
I got a lot going on. Look, I got the joint. I'm trying to put down the bass. I got slid for bottles.
got everything going on. So boom, bro. Like, so one of my first questions is funny as fuck, but like, where did he get? I don't remember where we met. All I remember is like our very first studio session ever. Like, I don't know how I got
met,
to you.
Okay, we met downtown when I had the studio downtown. I believe.
I'm trying to. I don't remember either. So
Downtown. All right, so I was downtown on 2nd Street in Liberty Tower.
hmm
And you had a homeboy with you named Marcus.
Yeah.
I believe that's the first time I met you. Because I got files, or I had files, on my computer from like 2018, 19. 18, 19, I was downtown. So, and then I went from downtown to Trotwood, to our apartments. And that's where you start coming the most.
Yeah.
I think I had like 3 sessions with you, 4 sessions with you downtown. And I think, I don't know, you just hit me up through,
It was definitely through Instagram.
Yeah, it was IG. It was IG. Yep.
But but that's the thing. So that's like where I originally hit you up at was Instagram. Ain't that about it? But see, like time passes by. It's like you don't even remember like
My
nothing.
son was only like 3 at the time. So yeah, that was about 6 years ago.
God damn. Yeah, no, literally, time just be flowing through this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. But yeah, I just want to know so like why, like what was like your upbringing for real, as far as like how you grow up, and like how did like music become like a life path for you?
Man,
It's a 2-part question.
it is.
You can answer it however.
It's so crazy because all right, so once I tell y'all my upbringing and how music came about, it's gonna blow your mind and make you think for real. So honestly, bro, I grew up like your average hood rat ghetto kid, bro. I grew up in a project.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them in Dayton. I'm talking about. I lived in Parkside.
Why was it Parkside was the first one that popped up?
Parkside. I lived in Rolling Circle. Rolling Circle really is. That's where I grew up at. But prior to Rolling Circle, I was in Parkside. I was on Cornell, which is Otterbein, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, Rolling Circle and Otterbein.
I know all the streets, but I've never heard of Rolling Circle. I'm not gonna lie to you.
On Kings Highway, where Rosa Parks School. Yeah. You know Rosa Parks School? Yeah. All right, once upon a time, that school never existed. Yeah. All that land was all apartments. All apartments. And across the street was a trailer park. None of that shit there no more. Damn. That's how fast shit changed. But nigga, I grew up, your regular ghetto hood rat kid. My mom, unfortunately, yeah, she was on drugs. You feel me? Single mom. But I had a stepdad. But, you know, he wasn't my dad.
You feel like he was like there for you? Yeah, like, and I guess you're like a man.
Yeah, I'm learning how to be a man from Bill. You feel me? Bill was older than my mom. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And so I grew up in the hood. You know, typical shit, sad as fuck. But in school, I was also one of those kids, bro, that was like intuitive. I used to take shit apart. I used to get my ass beat at the house. I took the fucking VCR apart. I took the back of the TV off one day. You know, we had the big back TV. Yeah. I took the motherfucker off, bro. Wanted to look inside of it. I was just intuitive. Yeah. And
like wanting to know like what the fuck's going on. Like, how the fuck is this shit making these images right now? What's inside here?
Fuck inside
What's in here?
So in school though, I was in choir. Like I used to sing. People don't know that. But I used to sing. My family big church, you feel me? So yeah, we was poor, ghetto, whatever. But church was major.
Mm.
So I went to Revival Center Ministries here in Dayton, and we had Rufus Troutman, Roger Troutman's baby brother.
Mm.
That's what sparked me. Rufus was the keyboard player at church. That's what got me into music because he was just so tight. He used to have me mesmerized.
Mm.
You feel me? I used to be
Yeah.
in church looking at this nigga like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because if that's one thing I do know about you is like you are handy like on that keyboard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And Rufus played sax. I played sax. I played 9 instruments.
Mm.
For real. Y'all know me to play piano. I just don't have a sax and all
Yeah.
that shit available. But I played 9 instruments. Sax was one of my go-tos because that's what Rufus played at church. And he played keys. And he used to do a little Roger Troutman shit at church, niggas.
Is that motherfucker killer?
Bruh, we used to have the livest choir. So my mom didn't get it because ain't nobody else in my family really musical. My older brother rap.
Mm.
That's what got me rapping. I wasn't a rapper especially though, but my older brother. But nobody else would do music.
Yeah.
When I got into music like that, because at school I got a band and excelled in that shit. Started playing another instrument and another instrument and another instrument, and before you knew it, bro, I was just in that shit.
Right. No, 100%. I don't know, bro. Because like I feel like you have some people that like. Some people want to be in music because like they see like the lifestyle, like they see like these like popping artists,
Right.
and like that's what they're infatuated with. And then you have the other side like you, and like I kind of feel like I'm on that side too, where like we actually love like the shit that like we're hearing in our ears, and like we want to like create, like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
The best music, bro. That's why I brought up instruments. The best music was played by band.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that to this day, because like I was just thinking about that because I heard some story that people were trying to get rid of like live music. I'm like, how do you do that?
How can you do that?
Like live music is so fucking great. Like,
that's the bread and butter.
Yeah.
The whole music scene.
Yeah.
You ain't performed until you perform with a live band.
Mm.
Swear to God. Like you can have your instrumental playing and feel like you doing your do, and that shit feel good.
Yeah.
But that live band,
Yeah. I can only imagine. Like, I can only imagine.
It's nothing like it.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
It's nothing like it. But yeah, though, you're right. They trying to get rid of like live music. You might even like that.
That's kind of weird. I got them motherfuckers going out, but like yeah, you yeah, like you said, like how I said, like, yeah, like I heard some story like they were saying that like they were trying to get rid of live music, and like I feel like that's the problem, bro. Like I feel like fucking like the future, like people want like new ways of doing things, and like
out of school.
yeah, well, they said like band out of school. Shit, I didn't know shit like that, but like that's like a perfect example. Like it's like they're trying to like
now
make sure
I gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, band choir used to be free in those.
Right, right, bro. I'm too. Shit, I went to school. Yeah,
it was an elective, but now that shit you gotta pay for it. So yeah, it ain't a lot of new people that can really play. Even some of the producers,
hell yeah.
they can't. They don't really know music. Now you can drag and drop shit and Fruity Loops and shit coming sample packs. And you
So I guess that's a beautiful question. Like, where do you think that changed? Like, so what's the difference between like the old style producing versus how niggas would produce now?
Well, when I started, there was no such thing as like Fruity Loops.
Mm-hmm.
I started with like actual gear, the actual keyboard,
Like
the whole room. The whole room go click, 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 and you got this beat pad here, and you can loop that for however many samples you want, and then you can move over to this. And you playing on that, and it was, to get certain sounds, you had to have multiple devices.
Yeah, it's like
because the
it's kind of like playing the drums. Like I played the drums before. It's like you really have to turn it. Everything.
The chord got a sound that's unmatched. You can't get that out the air. This keyboard here got a great ass piano on it. So if I want to play piano on the track, I'm gonna play this. But if I want to play electric piano here, I'm gonna play on this keyboard, but I got a chord where I can do groovy ass sounds, and the chord I can make. So yeah, once upon a time, nigga, there was no digital nothing. Everything was analog.
Right.
And you literally had to know how to play that shit. That's why producers got paid more.
Restart. Yeah.
Oh, we back on. Okay, well, what was I saying? So for instance, like I said, you have like DJ Khaled, like. I don't think he's there every song putting the drums, guitar, and like mixing this shit together. I feel like he's doing a presentation.
You right,
Among the niggas
but,
there.
right. But you right. But see, this is where a lot of niggas get our job title.
Confused. Yeah.
DJ Khaled, I'm glad you brought him up because he's a hell of a producer.
Yeah.
A producer does what? It's like a movie producer. They bring every one of these concepts together and figures out how to make it once.
Yeah.
Where to make it live, how to use it, how to use this sound, yada yada yada. So DJ Khaled, he the type of guy that be in the studio and say, he listening and say, hey, get me a goddamn violinist in here. Like the best goddamn one. And you gonna do some like na 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 shit, right? And the violinist is gonna do some he gonna be like, right, that. Okay, give me Chris Brown. Get that motherfucker in here right now. I just need a 16.
We need Breezy. Where
He
is
hears a
Chris?
song in his head that nobody else heard from scratch. No, he physically didn't play the instrument. That is also a hidden talent within itself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? To know what instruments go and mesh, to know how to use them, when to bring them in, when to bring them out, what kind of voice to put on the track, how the flow should sound. Like he puts all of this shit together in his motherfucking head.
Right.
But nobody else hears this song. He hears. That's a producer too. You got a lot of
Hell yeah. And like, I don't know, there's so many elements of like music. It's like you got engineers, producers, songwriters, like actual like musicians, like you like people who are playing like that single instrument, like you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you like to me like you always seem like you like kind of covered all those bases, like you know what I'm saying? Because like again, like you got niggas that like I said, I can't stress it enough. Like you got niggas that are like in the shit like for the look, like you feel me? Like that's all they care about. But like people like you, like you feel me? Like it's like deeper than that, like 100%.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I guess like something I want to ask you. So what like just throughout like of you like doing this music shit, like what are like I'm trying to think like what are the worst and like best things of the music business you think?
Oh, I can tell you it like this. The worst, there's more worse than there are best. But the best are heavier than the worst. Because you're going to deal with one of these worst if you choose to make music your thing.
Yeah.
You're going to deal with one regardless, like it's a given.
Right.
But the worst part about the business to me today is there's no real music being made.
Yeah.
And I blame it on the consumer.
But how so?
Because guess what? If let's say everybody was like, we not buying that shit. We not fucking with it. We not watching it. That shit trash. You know, people, artists would do then really make music.
Yeah.
If that's what people want to do.
So like I don't know. I'm trying to think.
But
so like,
you
what
lose
do you
yourself.
think it is? Like
You lose yourself. You lose yourself. Now you're chasing what's hot. In that way.
Right.
All those phrases, hot wave, they only last a certain amount of time. Things aren't hot forever. Right. Waves don't last forever.
So like, do you feel like so basically you like you said like you feel like it's the consumer like that's like the reason why like things are kind of like that.
Right now, yeah. So yeah, the people that want to hear it.
Yeah.
That problem.
I don't know like I don't know like the way like I think about it sometimes it's like. Cause like I feel like times change. I don't know. You got a super good point. I just feel like the people like behind like the music scene like have like a lot to do with it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like basically like
and we do.
Like I feel like people want, like I feel like the music business like wants to kind of do whatever's profitable. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like and so like they just like kind of like okay like fucking like this is the kind of music people seem to like, so we're just gonna fucking copy and paste this until like we don't make any more money off of it. Like you feel what I'm saying? So like I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of like you said, like the labels and shit like feeding into like the consumer thing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Music has definitely like been on a decline, and like I don't know. I think it's only going to continue like further, and like I don't know. It's just me being an artist. I'm trying to.
I don't think that.
Like, what you mean?
I don't think it's gonna. I think the decline that we're at, we're at a plateau point. I think we're at as lowest as we gonna go. The only way we can go up, the only place to go is up from here, honestly, because it's plateaued, and it's been for a few years. You know, so with this plateau thing going, and you know anything about the law of percentages, the only other way to go is up.
Right.
There's going to
down
be
even further.
right. Yeah. There's going to be some trend of music that hits.
Yeah.
That's going to require people to come on their A game again.
Yeah.
I don't blame the artist. It's easy money.
Yeah.
I don't have to go in the studio and think about shit. I could just find a dope beat, have some fun.
Maybe I might have a nigga write for me.
Right.
I might have a nigga write for me. Like, make really.
I mean, who knows? But have fun. And other people are going to pay me because they're going to have fun off of this music too.
Yeah.
I feel like today the music is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun music. It's not substance music, but it's fun music.
One thing I will say though is like, okay, so like literally like being in the music and like literally just listening to music, I feel like within like the last year to 2 years, like songs have been getting longer again. Like you know what I mean? Like, cause like literally like about maybe like starting 6 years ago, you got too many songs. You got too many songs, my cousin. That's it. But no, I will say that. So like I have been seeing like or like things like Money Back Yo or like whatever like
they ain't had no hook either.
Yeah.
It was 2 minute long song, but no hook.
Yeah, no, literally.
Verse 35,000 bars. No hook.
No hook. Yeah, but no, like I said, like I don't know, but like I feel like far as like music, like you always got like a couple like standouts that like you said that like if there's you can't go any lower, like you from you like it's gonna go up eventually. Yeah. But, I don't know, like I said, I definitely do feel like songs are getting longer again. And like I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess like something else I wanted to ask you, so like just like what's like I don't know, what's some like experiences like you can just like tell me like you've had that music has brought you, and like yeah let's just start with that question because I had another one for you.
Experiences?
Yeah, just like experience, just anything you've experienced like because of music, like you feel me?
I mean, it just depends on that.
It could be like it could be a night. It could be a night. It could be a fucking like a phone call. It could be working with somebody. Whatever.
Okay. So
just any experience.
All right. So this is when I had a real taste of like face-to-face business. Mm-hmm. Right. So once upon a time, I was, still dealing with music. Mm-hmm. But I had an artist that I was promoting at the time, and we was in Columbus, and we had there was a show at the they got a big ass club by O State. I can't remember the name of the goddamn clubs, but anywho, we had paid for at the time we had paid for band camp in Detroit. It's a group rap group in Detroit. And so yeah, we paid, and we had what's the one not Dale son, word you find, but he used that shit.
Well, I don't remember, but I know you're talking about. I do now.
Yeah, so we tried to do it big for it hurt or whatever. Boom, we throw the fucking show. Bandcamp show up. And
Bandcamp's a group from Detroit, you said? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I think they broke up. I think one of the members got killed. I think. Yeah, one of the members got killed. I think. But yeah. So anywho, bro, they pull up. Whoop. They come in, mind you. We done went around Columbus, O State, everything, trying to sell these tickets last minute. It's the importance of marketing. I told these motherfuckers, like, listen, we doing this shit on too short of a notice. Make a long story short, for the size of the club, nigga, yeah, it was people there, but it was nowhere near.
That motherfucker look like an ant show.
Man, that motherfucker
They look like 16 ants.
Man, what? I'm like, man, embarrassing.
Man, fuck.
And fucking embarrassing.
Fuck, brother.
Now, these niggas come in. Well, not these niggas. I guess they have like a road manager. So this nigga come in, bro. He like, look around. I instantly saw bro face. Like, oh yeah, it's crazy. He looked like how I feel. You feel me? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, bro. You're not talking about band camps, bro, manager.
Yeah.
He came in there like mad.
Like, what? Not even mad, but just like confused. Like, wow,
What?
this how the game worked. B was like, if I can remember, I don't want to really call out the number, but you pay half up front, then you pay the other half when they get there, regardless what tickets and sold, whatever.
Right.
You feel me? So with the money that we thought we was gonna make, that was something we was gonna end up, paying them.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Niggas had to come out of pocket on that shit.
Damn.
For one. Two, man, dude made us feel so shitty.
Wait, who? Like, which dude? Road manager?
Yeah.
Damn. I know, he probably looking at his job like this shit y'all got going on. Like, this shit y'all organizing. Like, this is crazy.
These motherfuckers took the money from us. So they got full payment. Damn. Went across town to a jumping club.
And
it just made like a random cameo there and turned that motherfucker all the way up and got even more money.
Damn.
That's the business.
Yeah. No, literally. So, boy, at that time, so it was you and you. So you said you was promoting somebody at the time.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Where I was doing like all the dudes and engineering.
Basically, just trying to get this shit off the ground. Now I feel it, bro. I mean, but like you said, but I feel like all that shit, like you said, like unfortunately, it really do come with the game, man. Because like I've had performances that I fucking went to go try to perform, like. Motherfucking, I ain't got my song mixed. Like, I got an instrumental playing in a motherfucking club with shitty speakers. Trying to rap to some people that don't give a fuck. Literally they don't give no fuck.
That's another thing. Like
I'm in there rapping with all my heart and soul, but don't nobody care.
Nobody cares. But you know what? You gotta always do it like somebody cares.
Yeah, and I do. I 100% do. I do that shit with my chest every time, regardless. And that's the beautiful thing about it, because like in my experience, I've had the chance to perform and like actually get like good feedback. Like you feel me? And like basically like it was the same performance. Like you feel me? Just fucking different environment.
Yeah.
100%.
But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of shit, bro. Like I done had situations where especially being an engineer, and a producer.
That's what I'm saying. Like you actually get to spend time with the artist, and artists are like fucked up individuals.
What? Bro, like, man, that's what I say, brother. It's on both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
With the stories, like just through the years, mind you, I've been doing this shit for real. People don't know I'm down there old school, man.
It'd be like that.
And next month I'll be 37. You feel me? I've been doing this shit since I was 20.
Hell yeah.
It's about 17 years.
Shit, but one thing I
Well,
was
actually making beats. I've been doing that shit since I was like 12.
and like I don't know, this was a question I was gonna like save for like later, but like I don't know, but since you like brought it up, like I don't know, that's the beautiful thing about it, bro. And like I don't know, I just want to know like where's like your passion at, like for this music shit, like now, like you know what I'm saying, like because like it definitely sounds like you've been through like a long road, like you come in like. I don't know, like, cause I feel like some motherfuckers start this music shit. They're like, okay, boom, I'm gonna fucking buy me a camera. I'm gonna fucking make some music, and I'm gonna blow up and live in a fucking mansion.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? And then like when that shit don't happen, like niggas act like it's all said and done. But like you're like a testament to like this shit like
Yeah.
don't stop. Like you feel me? So like I don't know, just like so like where's your passion at with this shit? Like
So
being so long in the game.
So think about it like this, right? I look at any nigga, we all love to watch sports. Right?
Mhm.
Think of the dopest, not even the dopest, because guess what? This is what another thing people fail to realize. Anybody in any professional sport, whether it's the NBA, NFL, they don't have to be a star. These are the best niggas of the picks.
Yeah, around yeah.
From undrafted motherfuckers, like everybody get a chance. These are still the best, right?
Yeah.
Now, you do got star. But make a long story short, these motherfuckers the passion comes from, they've been doing this shit for so long. They've played on teams, they got hurt, they've been cut, they didn't make a team, they got shitted on in a game. Like it's just, you really gotta want, like it's something that's in you. Like you can't explain why you like basketball. For real. All you can say is, I've been doing it since I was 5.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not an explanation, but
Right.
you really can't explain it. It's just something that, like, it just drives you.
Mm-hmm.
My thing with music, I've always been good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I learned, I was self-taught in a lot of situations and things, but you just evolve with this shit. And as you evolve with it, it just becomes new.
Yeah.
And everything new shit. We all like new shit, right?
Yeah.
So you want to learn that shit. So going from learning how to make beats analog to digital was a big thing for me. Recording from analog to digital was a big thing for me. The new wave and beats and 808s used today is new for me. Like everything was new, and I just, because it was new, shit, I felt like the new kids all the time with music, because being an engineer in the studio, running the studio, they come in like, I need a such and such type beat. I don't know who the fuck that artist is. You feel me? But I be forgetting that I'm also a lot older too than a lot of my clientele. So yeah, I'm in my 30s. You in your 20s. We listen to two completely different things on a day-to-day basis. But I gotta keep myself fresh because I am in that realm.
Yeah.
I do record people. I do make beats. I do have to use references and song references, and sound references. Even mixing is new. New techniques. Shit that I would have never done in the past.
You doing now?
I'm doing now. It's like, that's the drive. Like, it'll never get old. It's like gamers.
Yeah.
You gonna constantly buy every game as long as you got a goddamn PlayStation.
100%. I don't know, bro. Like I'm glad to hear that, man. Because like what's it called because I was hoping that it wasn't like on the other side, like man, I'm not really like feeling this shit no more. Because that's how I feel, man. Like I feel like this shit's like damn it, man. If you love something, like it has to be a lifelong thing. Like it can't be like an expiration date.
Music, you feel me, changed my life. Music is what got me out of my situation. Music is, outside sports. So music most definitely,
like help you find like your lane, like you
even getting out the hood, going to college and doing shit. Music, music really changed a lot of shit.
Also, that's some dope shit. But okay, so what, something I wanted to ask you. Damn, what the fuck was it? So boom, so studio etiquette. Because like I feel like a lot of like artists like you feel me like we just come and like read really intelligent. So like in your mind, like what would be like the studio etiquette you would want like from an artist like let's say come.
It's a camera. Yeah.
And another thing is you gotta answer it after that some of your like favorite artists you work with.
Oh yeah. So, studio etiquette, pet peeve. Every engineer,
Keep going.
listen. This is studio etiquette. Rule number one. It's called a recording session. Recording. You're not coming here to write shit unless you paying for a studio session, which is completely different. So, if you just coming for a recording session, please have your song ready. It'll save you a lot of money, us a lot of time, make your track sound a lot better because you know the song. That's one. Two, please don't come too fucked up because if you get too fucked up and you can't record correctly, it makes and then you won't and expect us. I can't change how the voice came out your mouth.
No good. Song's not gonna sound good.
It's not. It's not. I'm just like that mic is a beast. It picks up your emotion. It picks up everything.
Yeah.
So that's two. Three. Don't come with unnecessary people.
Dude, I think that's just a talent thing. Cause like literally, like
Man.
no, cause like I was like we report people and like it's like they love cricket.
Man, it's true story. Studio in my house now. Nigga, is one nigga. He asked me, can he have a session? Cool. Yeah. Boom. He come in. Boom. He asked me, can my homeboy come? He gonna hop on his phone. I'm thinking in my head, you homeboy. This is what I'm thinking right here. Homeboy like, or he like homeboy outside. He go downstairs, go get him. Homeboy come in. Nigga, it's four other niggas with homeboy though. Hold it.
Like how that work?
How the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck?
Y'all said you said homeboy.
Homeboy. Not all the goddamn 63rd.
The game, you know?
The fuck? Anywho, yeah. Goddamn party over.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can't be. I'm not doing that no more. Especially if it's office space. I don't want all these goddamn niggas in here.
Yeah, like what? Hey, another fucking thing is the homeboy that was coming. He probably didn't even have a verse ready. He probably didn't even have a verse ready.
Didn't even know the goddamn beat. The nigga came in and was like, "Shit, let me put it on YouTube. I'm about to find a beat." Nigga, what? So you been pretty much paying for your whole process now.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's three. 4. Clean up after your goddamn self. Don't come leaving trash and all that shit. That's good studio etiquette. 5. Show up on motherfucking time. That should be 1.
On
time. Nigga, we don't sit in that studio twiddling our thumb thinking like, well, I'm just waiting on my session to get here. No, we got lives too. A kid, shit, girlfriend, wives, all that shit going on too. So the same reason why you late, it's the same reason why I should have showed up late.
No, literally.
You feel me? So.
Okay. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to ask, like, so like your favorite artist to work with.
Oh yeah, I honestly, damn near every artist that I've recorded a lot, like yourself, I got a lot of names. Are like I only listen to local music for the most part.
Hell yeah.
People I recorded. I got more of y'all music than any fucking thing. I got tons of this shit. All I do is listen to this shit. So it's like I mix it. It sounds good. Woo woo. They sound like regular fucking songs. Like I'm just used to hearing them. Like I got a handful, just a handful of artists that I've worked with that I like. I can do without.
Yeah. Like, no, this, yeah.
But Dayton, I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the places I've been, hometown takes the cake with a conglomerate of like talent, even the unpopular talents.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean by unpopular talent?
Unpopular talent, like what they don't make music that's like the common people listening to, like right now it's a gangster's paradise.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
And you ain't fucking Dracoing and selling dope and fucking shit right now.
God damn, you said that shit really good because like I don't know, I just understand that because like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I feel like I make music that I like. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
And that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You make music that you want to hear because guess what? There's somebody that want to hear that shit too.
Yeah, no, 100% for sure.
And that's how you build a fan base.
Damn. Yeah.
You're not gonna be for everybody, and the issue now, everybody puts their efforts and try to appease everybody. Right. But you'll be more comfortable making the music. You can make 1,000 songs a day if you just do the music that you like doing without thinking about like, I don't know if that's hot or not.
Right. No, literally.
If you got hot or not out your head and just made songs, you'll be rich as fuck by it.
100%. But like, nah, but like what you were saying, like about like dating and stuff. So like, I don't know, like that leads me into like a really good question. So like you said, like, so you kind of feel like Dayton has like a lot of like untapped potential. Like you get what I mean? Like basically like you got a lot of talent. And like I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out for like myself and like anybody else who like wants to come along on the journey. Like how can like Dayton artists become mainstream? Like you get what I mean? Like how can we become like a hub?
For one, it's gonna start with the locals. The locals have to create this atmosphere, this welcoming atmosphere for local music. Mm-hmm. Think about it. Every artist that's major that came from a larger city, there's scenes for that there. Where the locals, look at their music videos, bro. The locals put them on. We wouldn't know shit about fucking nobody, Nelly, nobody in fucking St. Louis, Missouri, talking about right there and all that shit. We would have never known shit about that if that city, like the whole city, helped put that on. Yeah. Atlanta, with the culture of the city, it's a cultural thing. Miami, cultural thing. Yeah. Chicago, cultural thing. New York, cultural thing. LA, cultural thing. Texas, well, whatever. Houston, cultural thing. Niggas swinging on phones, shit chopped and screwed. The city just helped put it on because of the cultural thing. But what would help us would be we have to do more cultural shit. We have to have an identity.
So what is that, and like how would that even like? What would that even look like?
Man, the real culture of Dayton. Real culture of Dayton. We got a home of funk. You feel me? That whole West Coast sound that we call, you see what I just said? Mm-hmm. We call it West Coast sound. Mm-hmm. That is from Cincinnati, Dayton area. Yeah. Created funk. It's created in this region.
Right, and then the shit got spread out, like you call it.
Yeah. The Roger Troutman, the Lakeside, all these motherfuckers that, I know that y'all probably, I don't know, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Right. So Dayton has a lot of musical culture here. And we got so far away from it that we lost it till we start trying to play catch up. So we play chaser sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%.
And so there's no real sound no more of Dayton. It used to be. I met an old school cat that was like, y'all do music? Yeah, me and my homeboy Magic Dude like in the 60s. He said him and his homeboy, they just best friends, moved here from Atlanta, Georgia in the not the 60s, he said the 70s. Mm-hmm. They moved here in the 70s, chasing a record deal to play funk because the labels for that shit was between Cincinnati and Dayton.
That's crazy.
And at the time, this is when Dayton was at its peak. You talking about a population of 300 plus thousand people. The same amount of people Cincinnati has right now.
Yeah.
All that torn down shit we see, all this abandoned shit, that shit, everything. Imagine that. This city. And I grew up in the 90s, and I remember even then we still had about 200,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
The city didn't sleep.
Yeah, no,
It felt like,
and like a beautiful thing, bro. Like I remember, and like you said, like that cultural thing, bro. Like, do you like? And that's what I'm saying. I feel like a fucking
Dayton.
no, like
For real.
what's like the Mandela effect? Sometimes I feel like I have the Mandela effect because like I'll say something like nobody knows what I'm talking about. Do you remember Urban Nights?
Urban Nights.
Yes.
The shoes?
No, no. Talk about the British Nights. I'm as fuck.
Urban Night.
Urban Nights, no, it was an event that was held downtown, and like literally, my nigga, like it was for the niggas. Like I'm not gonna. It was like when I was a lot younger, but literally it was called Urban Nights.
What year?
Like anywhere between like 2000, anywhere between 2010 to like 2007 or something.
I was in Toledo. I was in Toledo.
Okay.
When I was in college.
But Brian, like that's a cultural. That's a like one of the cultural things like you're talking about. Like I feel like we have like a lot of that.
Fly City Music Festival, right? Fly City Music Festival, we laying down the Island Park. The park is fucking zone.
I low key kind of remember some of that.
Alright. All the major artists used to come and tour at Fly City Music Festival.
That thing, it literally looks like history now. Like that.
Fly City.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Bow Wow. Was that Fly City? Bro, all these motherfuckers, bro. Fly City Music Festival. We had like a deep music culture once upon a time. From bro, the Coach Chronics, like it was a lot of niggas that had like a Dayton quote unquote sound.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of shied away from it once music was able to go like internet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you start hearing a lot of niggas making music that was like, you sound like another nigga, you sound like another nigga, you sound like it. Now it's Detroit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas here that got that Detroit sound, and I record a lot of niggas. No,
Bro,
a lot of niggas.
it's so crazy. It's so crazy. You say that too because like I feel like Detroit niggas are are like cousins.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
it is, but
because like I work with a nigga. You know Jordan. I work with a nigga named Jordan. He's from here, but he sounds like a Detroit nigga. Like I swear to God, he sounds just like a Detroit nigga.
Yeah,
like that shit is crazy.
And it's like but at the same time, we do have our own identity. It's just a lost identity.
Man, and we're just scraping to find it. Like you feel me? Because like it's and like that's how I feel, bro. Like I feel like I'll listen to different people from like Dayton and like bro, like none of us like sound the same.
No.
It's fucked up, isn't it? Like it's crazy,
but it's a beautiful thing.
That's what I'm saying. You go to Atlanta, you got 100 niggas that sound the same. Like here, bro, you could literally run into like 5 different niggas, like all sound the same. Like I'm sounding different. They all sound different. Yeah. Literally.
Yeah. But it's always, and that's what I'm saying. Dayton is like that. And I've been to all the places, music, and Dayton by far, like from artist to artist, client to client, everybody's good. Yeah. In their lane. And Dayton has so many lanes that it's like, it creates this like, wow. For a producer, it's a producer's heaven here. Because no matter what kind of beats you make, there's an artist here that
they gonna get it together. They gonna get it together. And like I don't know. For sure. I definitely do love that about my city. And like I feel like bro, like at times like it's like a conflict of feeling like damn, don't nobody want to fuck with each other, so fuck it, I might as well figure it out myself. But at the same time, it's like fucking like you said, like building something like bigger than that. I don't know. I guess I just always had like that in my mind. Like you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, but I don't know. I guess it starts with like yourself. Like you feel me? Like shit. If you can't get nobody to help you out, I mean, you gotta do this shit by yourself and like try to bring along like who you can. But like at the same time, like I don't know.
That's the scary part.
Yeah, yeah.
The scary part.
I know you've been through shit like that before.
Shit. I ain't get to where I was at outside by myself for a long time. I'm not saying the whole time, but for a long time, yeah, you know. But that's the scary part about the whole journey, even being an artist.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a producer is more behind the scenes, and so reputation don't really come into play. But when you really put yourself out there as a forefront artist, like a lot of people don't know, I was a rapper.
Yeah.
You feel me? But when you really do that shit and put yourself out there and shit fails,
It's hard.
it's hard.
Hard as fuck.
Cause guess what? You the forefront. You the main rapper. Like
You the
imagine,
one that put it out.
nigga, you did this shit. You feel me? Like
Bro, I feel like I
paid for everything.
I feel
Baby, that studio time. You bought them beats. Nigga, you man. You didn't know garbage. Shit. Nigga, I don't want to hear shit else from you.
Good.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't want to hear shit else from you, man.
Bro, I can't tell you how many times like I go back and look at my SoundCloud and I look at my old song like, God damn, I paid for this shit.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a difference though. But like, it's this music. No matter what your aspect is, whether you're trying to be a musician, on the musician aspect side, singer, rapper, producer, writer. The beautiful part about music is there is no right or wrong way to do any of it.
Yeah.
Mixing, none of it. It's literally the most beautiful thing that we have as an expression.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can do it however you want, and as long as you can do it consistently, keyword, you'll create a following and a fan base. Think about it. Every sound that we know today started with nobody hearing that sound before.
Right.
And then eventually it was like, man, that shit for real.
Yeah. No,
I like that feel. Look at the reggae tone now.
That's just hot for it. People fuck with that shit.
Everybody got a song like that. It's more islandy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got one.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing, and that's why I say ain't no knock against no artist. I'm not an artist knocker. I done got some I can do without.
Like personality wise, I understand that.
Doing what you're doing because you are creating a lane for somebody else to come behind you to do something similar or possibly do it better.
Yeah.
And really you were pioneering.
100%.
To be the original.
So what's like I myself like I'm trying to like figure out like how to drop a tape and like I'm about to like get ready to drop some of my old music. So like what advice would you give like me and like other artists like basically like in your mind a game plan on like how to drop this tape and get some kind of like views like I mean like marketing wise or just like and everything. I don't know. I guess whatever you can think of. Really.
Yeah. Step one. View it like fuck music. Take it like a product. Mm-hmm. I'm selling phones.
Yeah.
Right? Because your music is a product. Yourself is selling phones. Rule number one with selling anything, you never put more money in it than you're going to get out of it.
That's a hard one because like I've been thinking about that.
So you're a business. You're a walking talking business now. If that's the route of life you're gonna choose. So every studio session, every beat you pay, everything you pay for to put this project together. If this whole project costs you $900, you have to make at least $901
yeah.
for this shit to make sense.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
So your goal is prior to you even releasing it, prior to you even really spending all that money, what options do I have to make money off of money? You utilize, we live in internet day. All your social media platforms from TikTok, like now, I got 80,000 followers on TikTok. I don't have that on Instagram. Now I can market shit on my TikTok.
Right.
I know that because I can use my TikTok.
Right.
Even if I did 10% of that, that's 8,000 people. And if I can get 8,000 people to buy something for $2, that's $16,000. I can literally drop a link to my mixtape for $2, and even if you get 10% of the people, that's 16 billion.
Right.
So you gotta think of everything like a business. Don't ever spend more money on a project than you anticipate making.
Right. Or like or what if like the aspect of like basically like you're spending the money, so like you should, but like if depending on like how your situation is, like you shouldn't be expecting to make anything back. Like depending on like how you're looking at it, like you get what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is, again, it's almost like being an entrepreneur, because you are an entrepreneur at this point, and there's no way you should get into entrepreneurship and think that you're not going to make money.
Right.
The only reason you get into entrepreneurship is knowing that you're going to make money. You feel me?
I see what you're saying.
So it's the whole aspect of you can make the money. Like I tell every artist, take your everyday job, your day job, your salary in a year, and let's say it's $45,000, $50,000. Now, the motherfucker tells you, I'll pay you $50,000 a year, and all you gotta do is rap and make music, which you still do it.
Right.
And do you not think that's making it? Because now you're doing something that you love versus something you got to go punch a clock for every day. You just in the studio all the time.
Yeah. Right. Like you're saying, like like you said, the salaries are the same, but like the job is different.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I see that. I understand that.
So you're going to make money. And so it's what money? What kind of money do you anticipate making? The more you spend, the more opportunities you have to make more. But you can make money. It's just you gotta have nifty ways being an independent artist. You gotta do all the things that I said the major label can do.
Well, I ain't gonna keep you anymore. Like I'm gonna just get up out of here. But what's up? I appreciate everybody for watching. G the producer. I'm gonna put all his links up and stuff. Where can people follow you at? Like I know it's like G something.
Yeah, right now it's the same thing on everything. It's G the producer. 937.
937.
Is G. What am I on Facebook? I'm Gary the producer Greer.
Yeah.
God damn, I hate that. On Facebook, but shit, people follow me on there too. I do got a G the producer page on Facebook, but I don't know. I just hate managing everything. On Snapchat, I'm G the producer. No, I'm GTP 937.
GTP, yep.
Yeah, on Snapchat. I'm GTP 937 on Snapchat. But everything else, it's G the producer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can find me.
Well, all right. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching another episode. We got more coming in the future, but like, yes, sir, I appreciate this. But yes, I hope everybody stays cool, and we are out. Yes, sir.
Digging the couch.
Man, I need another couch.
I like this one. This is the, like, it gotta be, this would be the woman that's like, I know that couch from somewhere. It'll be like the thing, like, you feel me? Motherfuckers will come on the show, the couch would be a piece. I'm telling you. They be like, bro, you know how many motherfuckers to sit on this goddamn couch?
I'm so fucking weak.
Shawty real sweet, she a piece of the pie. Looking too long, there's no soul in my eyes. I turned to a devil, mama got sent to the sky. She living through me, I won't tell no lies.